Yo, what's up guys, it's ApTreX here. In today's video, we'll be finally testing out the Gamehub Windows emulator on my low-end Mali GPU Android device. The device which I have got right here is the Redmi K50i with a Mali G610 GPU. Along with that, only 6GB of RAM, out of which only 2GB is actually available. In our last video, we tested out Emulator Android's 10.0 final build and it ran amazingly due to the brand new ApTreX graphics driver which works on Mali GPU devices. Well, what about Gamehub Emulator, the best Windows emulator for Android right now? Let's find out. I'll be testing out its latest version 3.0.4. I'll be showing you guys its setup, best settings as well as gameplay test on a Mali GPU Android device. To get started, what we'll be doing is tapping on the menu. Afterwards, go to the game section and here you'll need to go to the PC game section. This is the first step of setting up Gamehub Emulator. As usual, you'll need to import your PC games inside this emulator. So here are all the games that we'll be testing out in today's video. We have the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. We also have the Grand Theft Auto 4. If I just go ahead and tap on it, when it recognizes a PC game, it will automatically start adding all the necessary stuff such as the firmware for Windows emulation, along with that Wine, DXVK, Box64, VKD3D, etc. But I'll be showing you guys specific best settings for Mali GPU Android devices. So make sure to watch the video till the end. If you guys are new here, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification as I upload similar videos on my channel. Now that everything has been successfully added, let's go back afterwards try out our first game, which is going to be the original Assassin's Creed game. This worked very well inside the Emulator 10.0 final with the Mali GPU supported ApTreX graphics driver. Let me show you guys the best settings that you need to apply if you also want to emulate PC games on your low-end Android devices. In terms of game resolution, make sure to set it to 800 by 600. Go to compatibility. Here in translation parameters, make sure to set the performance parameter by double tapping on it. So here we go, performance parameter has been selected. If your game does not work with performance parameter, you can always set it back to normal. In terms of graphics driver, this is the most important part. If you have a Mali GPU Android devices, Gamehub Emulator lets you use your native system graphics driver as well, and that's what we want to see, if the native driver is better than the ApTreX graphics driver in Emulator Android. So you can't really use all of this turnip or Adreno graphics driver. You'll need to go with native system graphics driver. DXVK version, you can set it to 1.7.2. it is pretty stable, but if you want even more stability, you can go with 1.10.3, which is the DXVK wrapper that I'll be going with in today's video. Once that has been done, keep everything as default. Afterwards, go to input mapping, make sure to enable input mapping, and that's about it. You have successfully set up the Gamehub Emulator for Mali GPU Android devices. With that being said, let's try out our first game, the original Assassin's Creed. Let's swipe back, go to settings and enable full screen as well. Now unfortunately, the first thing which I am immediately noticing is that even after waiting for half a minute, the game is not booting. So we'll need to exit it because I don't think Assassin's Creed will work. We'll go to game settings, afterwards compatibility, translator parameter, afterwards we'll set it to common and try out this game one last time. And unfortunately, no guys, even now it seems that our game is not booting. So we'll need to exit it and try out a different game instead. Let's move on towards our second game, which is going to be Grand Theft Auto 4. Now this is a trusty game. It works really well inside the Emulator 10.0 version. Afterwards, tap on settings, go to game settings. Here make sure to set the same resolution like I showed you guys before. Set the audio driver as pulse as well as translation parameters as performance. DXVK as 1.7.2. VKD3D as well as Box64 will be default. So let's go back, let's tap on the play now button and see how well does it actually work. So after it has added some assets, let's see if this game boots or not. Because in the version 0.3.4 of Gamehub Emulator, Dimensity processor support had been added, and no guys, just like before, it is still stuck at the GameFusion opening screen, which means none of the PC games actually work inside the Gamehub Emulator Android, unfortunately. Let's try out Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. This is our last hope. If it boots, then that would be amazing, but if it doesn't, then we know that no good PC games can be emulated on a Mali GPU Android device even if it has Dimensity 8100 processor. As you just saw, the game crashed. I am reopening it to see if it works or not, but here we go. It seems that none of the games actually work on MediaTek or Exynos processors inside the Gamehub Windows emulator even after the Dimensity patch, which is very unfortunate. As you can see, it is stuck at the loading screen. Here we go, seems like our game actually went in game and then it crashed. So in my opinion, if none of the PC games actually work inside the Gamehub emulator on a low-end Android devices, then it can't really be called as the best Windows emulator for Android. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.